Hey guys, today was good. Today was actually really kind of long because it's only just now 10 o'clock and I feel like I've been up for like 50 hours. Today was good. We had church this morning and what we're supposed to do is our church participates in something called God's Work Our Hands, and you go out in the community and do service projects, whatever. I didn't do anything, and Gigi kind of got mad at me that I didn't wear my yellow shirt. And I'm just like, I didn't do anything. I'm not going to take credit for it. So, other than that, after church, because Gigi wasn't really in a happy mood today, that she was just kind of upset about everything. At first, it did change. Um, After church, I dropped Gigi off and told her to change into normal, like, everyday, like, walking clothes, like, clothes she would walk around in. Um, and she did, and then I went over to Sue's while she did that. And, next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have to go over to Sue's house and do a couple things with her cats. That's easy. Nothing big. Um, just basic stuff. Other than that, or no, not other than that, after that, I came back home and I had made plans with Sandy for Gigi. We did stuff with Gigi that was special. Um, we had made plans with her. Sandy and I had made plans with Gigi. Gigi had no idea about the plans because I told her they were a secret, so she wasn't allowed to know yet. She didn't know where we were taking her. She knew where I was taking her, but she didn't know the place that we were both taking her to. Which is really confusing, but I'll explain that later on. Then, Gigi and I put together this 5-hour stew. It's carrots peeled and cut up, about 6 or 7. Potatoes, peeled and cut. We used 4 of them. 2 pounds of beef stew meat, a can of golden mushroom soup, and an onion that was diced. You mix it all together and put it in a pan. We actually used a cake pan, a rectangular cake pan, because our souffle pan was too small and it didn't hold everything, so we had to improvise, but it actually turned out really well. And then you bake it at 275 degrees for 5 hours. Ours we baked for like 5 hours and 10 minutes, but that's because I was on the phone. Actually, no, we were on the phone with Grandma. By the time we got home, we were on the phone with Grandma trying to explain to her something, because my grandma just got put on levothyroxine, and Gigi takes it, and she's just like, isn't there supposed to be a specific time when I'm supposed to take this, and what I'm supposed to take it with? I'm just like, yes, there are supposed to be little yellow stickers. If you get it filled at Food City, there are always little yellow stickers at the top with very small black print that say when to take it, what to take it with, and what not to take it with. Like with levothyroxine or Synthroid, that's what I take. It's just the generic version. You don't take any kind of medicine that has calcium or iron, or there's some other one. Within 4 hours of it. You take it with plenty of water, and you take it before breakfast. Other than that, yeah. And then Gigi took a nap. This is before we left to go do what we were doing. Gigi took a nap for about an hour and a half, and I cleaned the kitchen. I wiped off the countertops. I swept the floor. I washed the floor. And then I got like the first 20 minutes of the SpongeBob movie done, and then we left. Sandy and I surprised her. Gigi and I met up with Sandy at Cracker Barrel, one of Gigi's favorite restaurants. And, Sandy treated her to lunch. Actually, Sandy paid for all of our lunch, but it was specifically for Gigi because she hadn't been having a great past 2 or 3 days. and then I took her to my mom's store, Ingles, and I showed her around, and it's very, very large. This specific one is like super big, like 50,000 square feet or something. It's huge, and it's very overwhelming to go in. I mean, my mom works there and she gets overwhelmed shopping there. I get overwhelmed when I step in just because it's so massively large. And this was the first time Gigi'd been in it, and she was just like, "What?" Um, so yeah. I mean, she's blind. She can't see a lot of the stuff from far away. Like, she'll know something's there, but she can't tell what. Like, she wouldn't be able to tell that this says Welch's, but she knew it was red and she knew it was juice. So yeah. Then then I filled up on gas, and then we came home, and I put groceries away. Gigi bought me more candy. She likes buying candy for everybody. It's not just me, I promise. And I apologize, I have to do this with the blanket again, or otherwise it's just gonna look like a black blob. Unga bunga. They are dark chocolate covered, espresso beans. And I really like these, and yes, I've had them before. They're actually really expensive. It's like $9.40 a pound, and this is maybe a quarter pound, so, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was like $2.44 or something. And, yeah. So, we got that, and what is my cat doing? Sophie, stop. I have no idea what she's doing. My cat's being crazy. So, yeah, there was that, and then we just got a few other things. We got Gigi some olives, and I don't even remember what other stuff we got. We got not a ton of stuff, but we got a few things. And then we came home, and I took the roast out of the oven, and started SpongeBob again. And oh my god, that roast is so good. Like, it is mouth-watering. Oh. I think if anything that you should add is, one, a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Gigi added it in while we were mixing everything together. I added a little more to mine afterward, just because the salt kind of dissipates, so you can't really taste it, and the pepper does to a point. It just gets much more mild and flavoring, so I added a little salt and pepper to mine, but it was so good. Oh my god, I took it out of the oven, I'm just like, oh, like a waterfall. Anyway, then yeah, Mom came home, like, as soon as I took it out of the oven, Mom was home, so that was kind of coincidental. And she went to bed, and she just woke up, like, 45 minutes ago. And, yeah, so that's been my day. Anyway, I guess I'll just talk to you guys later. See ya.